Dr. Jim Ewing here. If you Google Math ELLs, you'll find that my name comes up in the top. Let me help you meet the needs of your multilingual learners in math. In fact, let me help you find your path and their path. And that's the name of this series, Paths. It's teaching math to English language learners or multilingual learners. And we use the acronym PATHS. The first video, and P stands for positioning, how we can position our students to be successful. The A stands for access. The second video is about providing our multilingual learners access in math. The third video, the T stands for teaching language. And the fourth video is HADDY, or other research-based strategies. Today, we're going to talk about productive struggle. And yes, although it sounds a little bit strange, struggle is a good thing. I'm an education professor, and with my teacher candidates or pre-service teachers, a lot of times they'll say, "Hey, Dr. Ewing, I taught a great lesson yesterday. And it went so smoothly, there was no problems." I'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Better luck next time." And they'll kind of look at me and say, "Huh? What's he talking about now?" And the point here is, if we want to have a really good lesson, we need to have struggle. If it goes smooth and there's no problems, then it's really not an effective lesson. We learn through struggle. And that's a new concept to fathom. The former NCTM president, Kathy Seeley, summed it up really well. She said, and check this out, it's really good. "In the past, we used to plan how we can make the math easier for our students through songs and etc. Games. Well, games are a good thing, but the whole idea is we tried to make it easier, using acronyms and other things. Even though I've used acronyms also, so I have to be careful. But now she's saying effective teachers plan for engaging our students in productive struggle. Notice it's not struggle, but productive struggle. So the students are within their zone of proximal development. And so how can we apply that to our multilingual learners? Well, the good news is if you've been paying attention and applying the strategies and mindsets from the first 4 videos, well, then it'll be natural to plan for productive struggle. For example, in the first video, we talked about positioning our students and calling them multilingual learners. You know what? If our students are multilingual, well, they know at least one language and learning another. So they're capable, and it makes sense to have high expectations for them. If we provide our students with access and we're culturally responsive, well, it makes sense to have high expectations for them because they're going to be engaged. If we teach our students language, if we use research-based strategies, then we can have high expectations for our students, all of our students, including our multilingual learner students. Another thing we can do is be caring. Sure, if we want our students to take a chance, and engage in struggle, then we need to have that environment where it's okay to make mistakes, where we're caring and we're focusing on their progress rather than always, on the answer and the result. So make sure that we're caring with our students. And the third, we talked about this in the third video as well. Focus on our students persevering. If our multilingual students are persevering, they're going to be a lot more effective than if we try and get them to work quickly. The focus for all of our students is to persevere with our mathematics, not to work quickly. And so if we change the way we think and get our students to persevere, that will help our multilingual, all of our students, including our multilingual learners. In summary, we've talked in this video about engaging our students in a productive struggle. The first video was about positioning our students to be successful. The second video was about access. The third video was about teaching language. The fourth was about HADDY. And now this fifth video is about productive struggle, how we can engage our students in productive struggle. Thank you so much for watching these videos. And remember, good luck with your path in meeting the needs of your multilingual learners in math. Hasta luego.